Hello and welcome to Big Folk Gaming. I'm your host Chris, and today is LGBTuesday. Tuesdays we play a game focusing on queer characters or queer stories, and today we're playing Dream Daddy. We played a little bit of Dream Daddy last week. We created our lovely daddy. His name is Flex Strongdad, and today we'll be checking back in with him and seeing what other exploits he's going to get into. So what do you say we hop right in? Let me switch to gameplay. There we go, and we're gonna continue. Flex. Oh, he was at a cookout, as we recall. Load it up. Eat plenty of carbs the night before a big game. I don't know if that's accurately good advice anymore, but we'll see. Okay. I glanced across the yard and noticed Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Okay, I believe this is Brian, and that's Robert. Oh, you can't see Robert's face, but that's okay. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-up by Brian right now, but I guess I could live with learning more about Robert. That's accurate. Robert is a handsome devil, and Brian is also a handsome devil, but he was kind of a jerk to us earlier. Oh no, they caught me staring. That's happened to me a few times. Okay, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. So if you don't know anything about Dream Daddy, it is a dating simulator in which I created my daddy. His name is Flex, as you can see here. Hey, guys. Flex Strongdad is his full name. This game was created by Game Grumps, which is, I believe, a division of Rooster Teeth. And it's written very, very well. It's very, very funny. Flex, how the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. I like how the game is capitalized. Like, it's actually called the game. Flex, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Good seeing you again. We're just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Yeah. Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. What's funny is that, like, anyone who's been camping hasn't been camping since the last time they've gone camping, Robert. So, I'm sorry, but that was not a very good insight. Alright. Wait, what happened the last time? Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You could hear the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy screaming now, crying for his mama. Losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. But you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. He's telling his very traumatic experience. I guess that's camping for you. This guy's got some trauma in his history. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid. What a weirdo. Or am I kidding? This is a roller coaster. I'm kidding. The ghosts locked the doors. So I played this last LGBTuesday. We created, as I said, Flex Strongdad. It was a very good time. I had started playing Tell Me Why, but I was having trouble getting that game to work on my computer. So I switched to this one, and now we're back in it. And we're going to decide, maybe today we'll go on a date with a dreamy daddy. We'll see. How will we ever survive the Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although, I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. This guy. Robert, wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such a quality reality television. That sounds pretty ridiculous. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're going to make a great meal. Lots of protein. Going to keep us from starving out here in the harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table full of food right over... Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Oh, she gave him gummy worms. That's funny. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay. But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend? Now you're getting it. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. He's not trying to one-up me this time. That's important. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm falling for Brian a little bit. And Robert's proven to be kind of a weirdo. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age, too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people, too. Kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. I hear that. Well, since we're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. They do seem to be getting along really well, but the thought of continually hearing all about Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Yawn. Go meet some of the other fellas. Yes, I would like to meet some of the other fellas. Alright, I already talked to... I guess we have to talk to Joseph and Damien. I remember not really liking Joseph. He was like a youth pastor or something. I'm not into that. And Damien's like the goth one. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So, I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, and it provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood. And it complements the crimson interior perfectly. Yeah. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm proud of my abode. Flex, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Ah, greetings once again, Flex. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh wait, I read that in Damien's voice. That's okay. All the voices sound the same. They're all me. They're all me. It's nice to be in the cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Alright, Amanda, I'm trying to meet these fellas and you just keep showing up. Hi, it's Damien, right? My name's Amanda. At your service. What a pleasure it is to meet you. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Oh, these are Joseph's kids. They're creepy. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. And are they speaking in unison? Hey, won't you come play with us? This game's great. These kids are creepy. You know what? All kids are creepy. Kids are creeps. Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy shtick. We've talked about this. Where do you think they got that from? Oh, this is Mary. This is Joseph's wife. I kind of love her. Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of wine. I think they might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Okay, so she's not a great mom, but that's okay. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Okay, so she went away. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucien, have I introduced you to Flex yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. Oh yeah, he was kind of a jerk when we went to school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucien bows. Whatever, sir. Lucien bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yup. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Wait, I think that was Joseph's voice. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Do you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as blood lappers. I would think Damien would be a blood lapper himself, but Dad... That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. This guy has a tattoo. That's interesting. Whoa, is that a tattoo? I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine? What? A lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucien? We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. He was probably in the Navy or something. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Alright, so he's cooking. Easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? Alright. You probably don't know this, Flex, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's unbelievable. I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Dad jokes. Gotta love it. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake.
Hey.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. That was just a parade of dad jokes. That was really silly.
Nice.
Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. It is wild. It's gonna get even wilder, I have a feeling. Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. She decides to get into the babysitting game. She'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Oh, so we're gonna get on Facebook with these dads? Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmen Sita and those weird twins. I think they want her soul. Alright, so we're going back home. Pretty fun party, don't you think? Alright. I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a network event. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Trucker. Alright, I felt like I was at a networking event. I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it. You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you? Not when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Oh, me and Flex. I kind of feel the same way. At least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Aw, that's sweet. Always carry a pocket knife. Amanda and I arrive at home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. She's going out. Of course it's okay. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad. You're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that and I will never do that. Okay. Do you have plans tonight? Aw, I want to eat ice cream and watch TV, but not with Amanda. I'm gonna work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep for, or throw a party. I wonder what happens. I doubt I'm gonna throw a party, but all the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight, and you may just have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get in, no problem. Just relaxing tonight. She drove off into the night. Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. I'd use my powers for evil. Making baked Alaskas all day. That's something I would do. Just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. Ooh, meat hell. It was just a lot of yelling. That's funny. Almost midnight. Unless she's driving home now, in which case she doesn't respond. Okay, now I'm getting worried. Is Amanda okay? It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. And then my phone. Nothing yet. What is going on with Amanda? Oh no, I'm getting worried about Amanda. I didn't find out where she was going or she was going with. Who is Emma P? It's her. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yeah. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. You came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. I was scared. Oh, you weren't responding, and it was like when your dad, her dad passed away. We didn't really find out how. Hi, Chrissy. We don't know what guy we're going after yet. We just came from the barbecue, and now he's yelling at his daughter. So we met all the dads, but we're not sure which one we're going after yet. If you have any thoughts, let me know. Dad, I didn't mean to. Okay, this is all very dramatic, though. She was home late from her curfew, and it freaked Flex out. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. All right. I'm gonna go to bed now. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said kept echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? Okay. Next day. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly didn't even think about it. I don't think any teenager would actually say these things. But that's okay. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. I trust you to make good choices. Good. Let's see. I trust you to make good choices. Team Strongdad. Team Strongdad. Yep. I didn't consider the fact that Amanda's last name is also Strongdad. Which is funny. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? I already did. Smell you later. What's Dad Book? Okay, so now we're going to get on the Facebook of dads. And that's how we're going to connect with the other dads. What's a social media platform? Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Alright. I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Dads get together and talk about fatherhood. I hope they talk about other things, if you know what I mean. Alright. Oh, okay. So now I'm setting up my dad book. That's exciting. Okay. On Friday nights, you are most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children with dad puns, sink into... Okay, so probably Netflix and grill. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Have fun with Fall Guys, Chrissy. I love that game. Alright, if you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, the Lost Shaker of Salt, cast away on DVD for instructional purposes, a bow, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. I mean, a boat, obviously. That's how I'm going to get off the island. What are my turn-ons? This is getting personal. Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with long white socks, a well-manicured lawn, street smarts, top-tier grillmanship, comfortable with crying. I don't know. Okay, comfortable with crying. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals, salty boat captain, pro skater who was also an astronaut, a good father, president of space. I think a pro skater who was also an astronaut. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. No, I think Sean Connery's entire filmography. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost, arson, being emotionally vulnerable. Napping together, obviously. I gotta say, I got out of work a little bit early today, and how did I use my extra time? I took a nap, and it was glorious. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick vape, my book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone keys and wallet at home sometimes. So the true answer to this is my chapstick. But since that's not here, I'll say my cripplingly low self-esteem. Spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when I can get a next cup of coffee, lawnmower modifications, when I can get the next cup of coffee, profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay. I promise I'll make some friends. Okay, so am I going to stalk people on Dad Book now? Oh, yes I am. You've got dads. That's funny. Hey Flex, it's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up for Dad Book. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. That's funny. She it's hard to see, but she put a mustache on herself. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dad Book? Why, Flex, I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Though I am, of course, flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait, no. Wow, I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. That's funny. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Okay. Back. So, which dad am I gonna stalk first? I think Craig, because he was the first one I met. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur, and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's gonna do it. On a Friday night, most likely to get one last good cardio session in. He would bring a box of energy bars to a desert island. A sub 6-minute mile is his turn on. I don't think I'm going to get that ever. What would you want to be when you grow up? A beer pong world champion. Favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun is his ideal date. An extra tube of energy gel? I don't even know what that is. My mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Okay. Let's message him. Spend less money than you make. That's good advice. Good practical advice. I wonder what Craig's up to today. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor? Let's catch up like old times. A couple of moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'd still be fun. Okay. Yo, Manda Panda. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but... Oh no, she's crying. Yeah, I'm fine. Alright, I gotta deal with Amanda's drama. I'm trying to go meet dads. Come on. Sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. She's right. It's not right. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what's actually wrong. Dogs deserve better than this. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? Anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Okay, what's funny is that his name is Strongdad. That's his last name. So this sentence works in multiple levels. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that, but I'm fine, really. Sure, she'll tell me when she's ready. What you working on? Collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. That's a lot of dogs. She's gonna become a dog lady. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? I just ran off the field crying. And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. So does that mean you don't want to go? I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. Okay, this is giving me corona anxiety. I can't imagine going to a packed kids softball game right now. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. If I see some kids crying, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. If I don't see some kids crying, for nostalgia purposes, of course, not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. The game starts and I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. So these are the pancakes. Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks. Choke up on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up. How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot, it's cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball. What's important is that you're having fun. What are you willing to sacrifice to win? I want to be a dad right now and say, what's important is that you're having fun. Go friendship and kindness. Dad, could you kick it up a notch? Maybe throw some spice on that papaya? Sure thing, honey. I believe in you, Miranda. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. It seems like he's really good with kids. Keg Stand Craig is good with children. Whoa. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out to center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove, and it hits her straight in the forehead. See? It's a completely justifiable fear. The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. That's really sweet. Strange to think about how this guy was the guy who once backflipped off of a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. Okay. Craig's team is crushing it. Knocks the foul. I follow the trajectory and... Oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. What's gonna happen? Wow, Amanda caught it. Amanda saved me. Amanda Panda. Dad, I caught the ball. You did it, Amanda. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Aww. I'm proud of you, kiddo. They're declared the victors. Great job, everyone. Craig, great work, man. Thanks. We've been working hard all season. It's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Hello. Oh, are these his kids too? Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. There's a lot of twins in this game. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math tests, and I usually throw rocks at stuff when people get mad, and I tell them I'm Briar. We will talk about this later. Flex, bro. I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza. Oh, I don't know if I can... Nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder. This mom is laying it on thick. Girl, we're about to fight. Amanda and I share a capital L look. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? Slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course. Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What? What? It's a real place. Okay, now we're going out to pizza. I gotta compete with Janet for Craig. I think I make a good dad, Chrissy. I'm making like 7 good dads in this game. Thank you very much. Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside? Pizzacos. I could never forget. That sounds good, actually. I would do that. No, I wouldn't. Yes, I would. How did we survive college? Our bodies were younger back then. More elastic. More able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. It's Dream Daddy. The good old days. Yeah, this is Dream Daddy. We're playing for LGBTuesday. I started playing this game last week, got really into it, and now we're continuing our journey with Flex Strongdad. Hey, give me a pizza that. Absolutely not. I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue. A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. That's rude. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly. Thank you so much, dude. Called her a dude. And he wants to fist bump her. I should throw him a bone. Create a diversion. Tag team with Amanda. Smokescreen Martha. What should I do? Oh no. I guess I'll tag team. I give Amanda another knowing capital L look, and she hits me back with a nod. She understands. Amanda puts her hand on her stomach and looks at me with puppy dog eyes. Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza. Oh no, sweetie, you're not gonna projectile vomit everywhere, are you? Yeah, I think I'm going to projectile vomit everywhere right now. Martha's not budging. Back it up, Martha. You're in the splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning and it's feeling pretty acidic. You'll be fine. This con is going sideways. I should have known that a mom of all people would know the fake puke scam. I guess it went away and I'm fine now and nothing's wrong. So I'm talking to Hazel and Briar tonight. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover. Yup, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Of course, but I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady is really going for the gold. Ha! It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself at River, but thanks for the invite. He's smart. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Tiffany! Not another arcade machine, I swear, if we have to buy it. She seems nice. Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens. Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Finally have some time to talk to Craig now. You're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. Dad? Hey, girls. Oh, they're gonna play DDR. I used to play the crap out of that game when I was a kid. Well, when I was like in high school. Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad... Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. We didn't really get to hang out with Craig much, but that's okay. No, I want to play DDR, actually, but... The pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. Just trying to pay a compliment. She's in her zen zone. You're friends with Craig, right? Here we go with Janet. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh, that's so interesting. So do you know if he's, like, available? No, he's not, because I'm going after him. I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt. Because it's just, it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt. I think Amanda's gonna kill Janet. You stone harpy. That's a good insult. I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Bro, what's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night. Oh, we're leaving together. This is an interesting turn of events. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost all to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Up for some catch? I hope he's not going to play catch with his... Is that his daughter or his son? I forget. But what if he gets hit? You might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange. You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those are some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand. What does that even mean? It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. Oh. Ask about coaching softball. Ask about the business. Ask about the kids. That's enough for now. Let's ask about his business. I haven't heard a lot about that. Oh, you liked that. Okay. So, you run a business now? Yup, we sell fitness gear. Imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing. If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn. That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. Okay, ask about the kids. I can't believe you're a father of 3. Neither can I. You know me, I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times. Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, but raising kids, when Briar and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure things out led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived. Ask about coaching softball. So, is softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you? Ha! I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit. Well, what's he gonna do when Briar and Hazel grow out of the team? They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. It's nice out here. Quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh? Oh, this is getting romantic. Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that? Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes. I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in? Peace and quiet. That hot silence. Oh, okay, he's telling me my ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time. And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that. Well, Craig, Flex Strongdad is not a stranger. Buddy, I hear ya. So the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. You're doing a great job. The right person will come along eventually. Hit softballs, don't get hit on by moms. How about just you're doing a great job? Those kids love you, and to add to that, the whole team loves you. I think he is a love interest, but so he had all the moms in town, all like the softball moms were going after him, but he was saying how like he wasn't interested in dating. I think he's just beating around the bush about the fact that he's gonna want to date me eventually. We'll see. I think you got this dad thing down, right? Thanks, bro. That means a lot coming from you. I missed the softball and it hits me right on the head. Amanda was right all along. Sorry, dude. Are you okay? Uh-oh. This is gonna get romantic, I think. Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. He spends a moment examining my head. It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better. Oh. You would be so lucky. This is getting very flirty. I mean, I feel like I've earned it at this point, waiting all day to hang out with you. Well. He kissed my forehead. We're doing good here, people. Walk it off, champ. Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh? I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry, things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? Start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter? What? How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. But the other side of the fence was the parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked. Oh, man, yeah. Could you imagine the looks on our faces? We just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll. And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with a baby between us. Oh, never enough time, huh? Guess not. Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I'd like that. I think that went very well. Went on my little date with Craig. Got a little kiss on the forehead and a hug. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil? Figured I might do something productive between the episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. What does that mean? Do the sharks lip sync or do the shark hunters lip sync? Yes. That's funny. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. I'm just about done. It's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash. In the other, it's... Amanda, is that me? Yep, the whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs, and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening. Dad, you did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hang with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude, that softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice? Dare I say, parallel parking? I talked about this last LGBTuesday. I am terrible at parallel parking, and I had to do it that day in Boston with valets, like, yelling at me. It was very stressful, but I lived through it. Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright? Okay. It's okay to cry if you're feeling sad. Date complete. Energy saving. I didn't know I was gonna get dad points. That's a lot of points. Rank S. That's the best rank, right? Okay. Energy saving. Cell phone holster. Run. Bro. Coach. Pinball. I don't know what any of this means. And I didn't know I was going to get points. Okay. Don't trust gas station egg sandwiches. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. Oh, is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be an acceptance letter? Amanda? What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Could you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Yeah. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. That's probably bad for your teeth. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! I got in! Tosses the litter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. There's a lot more dadding in this game than I thought. Like, there's equal amounts of dadding and dating, which, yeah, I guess that's interesting. It's right in the name of the game. I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad, I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. She's had her heart set on it for a long time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, whatever you want. Wherever? So wherever she wanted was foil wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me your burrito with a view. Can't say I'm mad. Yes, Chrissy, Amanda is my daughter. And I'm her daddy. So all the characters that I could date are also dads. So it makes it suspicious about like how we're going to get into a relationship together. Like one guy is actually married to a woman, so I don't know how that's all gonna play out. Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. You thought she was a roommate. Well, kind of in a way she is, but she's leaving soon though because she's a senior in high school. She's gonna go to college. It's all very sad and dramatic. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major. Yeah, true. I had actually at the very start of the game, I had a choice like whether to pretend I had been in a straight relationship because I have a daughter, obviously, and I got to choose whether she had a mother or another dad. But obviously, I chose that she had another dad and she was adopted. A great roommate can be a lifelong friend. The one dad that I really dislike so far is Joseph. He's a youth pastor. No offense to any youth pastors out there. But he's married to a woman, and they have kids together. So I don't know like what dating him would be like. I don't think I'm going to explore that because that's too dramatic to me. Craig is the one I'm currently dating, and I don't know what happened with his previous relationship, but he's single right now. I'm just kidding. We don't have a bad roommate. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. Aw. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student, and we had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled. They let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit, though? Imagine having a puppy in a dorm room, though. That would be crazy. need to be real for a second. So, you know, I had that talk with Mr. Vega. Mr. Vega's her teacher. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. Mr. Vega's her teacher, but also a potential love interest, so that could be interesting. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. Oh, Dad, don't cry. It's been implied that her other dad, my husband or boyfriend, I don't know, he passed away, though. Sorry, I'm just very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're going to make me cry, too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. I can't get tears in my burrito. It's going to make it taste sad. Oh. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. All right. Whistle while you work. That's good advice. Okay. Who are we dadding now? Should I go back to Craig? Oh, wait. Somebody already messaged me. Flex, listen, this is you from the past. Oh. Whoa, how'd this happen? I figured you're trying to reply to this because I know myself, but this is an automated message from you earlier this morning when it was socially unacceptable to go out and buy ice cream. I forgot I did that. I forgot how I did that as well. The future is amazing. Listen, life is short and ice cream should always be acceptable, but unfortunately this isn't the society we live in. And it's less the society we live in, more me projecting my own anxiety about being judged onto others. But you know what I mean. Oops. By the time you're reading this, it is a certain time of day in which nobody will bat an eye at you for going out and buying ice cream. You know what to do. Be good, me. Oh, wait. So do I buy the ice cream or do I talk to one of the dads? If it was me in real life, clearly I would just go buy that ice cream. It's better to be early than late. You know what? I've earned a treat. On the way home, I decided to stop off and grab some ice cream, which I fully plan to eat directly from the tub. Spent a lot of time trying to figure out which type of ice cream I'd like to eat directly from the tub. Rocky Road, pistachio. Oh, Amanda's probably going to want some too. Better get 2 tubs. She loves cookie dough ice cream, right? Hey, mister. I turn around to see Ernest leaning up against the wall at the convenience store. Okay, so this is Ernest. He is, I think, Hugo's son. And Hugo is Mr. Vega, Amanda's teacher. Ernest? You're cool, right? I'm cool. Oh, he's going to ask me to buy him booze or something. I don't see what that has to do with anything. You'll help me out, right? Help you out? There's no fire involved, is there? Just clouds. So if I give you $20, will you buy me e-liquid? Oh, he wants me to buy him vape stuff. Gross. Ernest, what's e-liquid? It's like Gatorade, you know, electrolyte liquid. I'd get it myself, but I'm banned from here for trying to run a grift on the cashier. A classic fiddle game, you know the deal. Oh, if you're talking about balanced electrolytes, then I got you, little buddy. And I didn't know you played the fiddle. Just ask the clerk for blue cran raz apple vortex. He'll know what it is. Uh-oh, I didn't get a choice. I searched for some blue crazen void stare, but I can't seem to find any. I turned to the cashier. So where's your finest e-liquid? Behind the counter. You get an ID? First of all, my daughter is older than you. Second of all, I'm flattered. I switched shampoo recently. Is that taking some years off? You need to be 21 to buy vape juice. Your hair doesn't look a day over 20. That's a compliment. Wait a minute. Are you just trying to butter me up to get me to buy more ice cream? Because it's working. I glance outside and spot Ernest staring at me. Double wait a minute. So you're telling me that e-liquid is not a sports drink? It's for vaping. Ernest is watching us intently through the window. I better go give that kid a piece of my mind. I see. Okay, look. I'm going to pretend that you didn't try to trick me into buying you the old Baphomet's cough syrup. What is he saying? And then go inside here to purchase my ice cream. I won't tell your dad if you promise to scram. And stop vaping. You'll get popcorn lung. What if I give you $25? Go home, Ernest. You can get popcorn lung from microwave popcorn, you know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I no longer trust this child, but the mere notion strikes into fear into my heart. Thank you, kind sir, for your time and generous hair compliments. You got it, bub. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, he's getting arrested. That's sad. Ernest, did you seriously just try to get a cop to buy you e-liquid? Do you know this kid? I'm friends with his dad. My daughter goes to school with him. Never met him in my life. I'm friends with his dad. We live in the same cul-de-sac. I know his dad. Listen, he's a good kid, and I'm this boy's father. Oh, wait. Wait, was that his? I thought his dad was Hugo. That's Robert. Ernest, what are you doing? I want a lawyer. First of all, good instinct. Remember that you're not required to answer any questions from a police officer without a lawyer present. You're this boy's father? Yes, sir. Ernest likes to lash out at me like this ever since the accident. Oh, I don't like talking about it. That's fine. It all started 7 summers ago. My hair was long then. New metal was still in style. Ernest and I were down in Florida swampland, scavenging for... Sir, I can leave you to take it from here. Sounds good. Thanks, officer. Ernest, come along now. You'll be cleaning grout from the rain gutter for a week thanks to this transgression. The police officer gets in his car and drives off. I'm stunned by how cool Robert was just there. Thanks, I want to say Richard? Ouch. Don't mention it, Hemingway. Got in trouble plenty of times in my life. Just trying to do my good deed for the day. Will you buy me e-liquid if I give you $20? Child, I will end you. Hey, Flex. Will you walk Ernest home with me? Oh, okay. So this is like a mini date. Ernest runs ahead, presumably so he won't be seen with us, which is a thing I think kids do. He reminds me a lot of myself when I was his age. Well, maybe I wasn't as dumb. Seems like he tortures his dad. Seems like he tortures just about everybody. He even stole your wallet. What? No, I pat my back pocket. I pat the rest of my pockets. He stole my wallet. What a little jerk. Why are you doing this to yourself? What? Points out my tubs of ice cream. One of them's for Amanda. I have no qualms with the quantity of ice cream you've purchased. It's a perfectly respectable amount of ice cream. It's the quality I'm talking about. You work hard, Flex. You're a good dad. Don't you think you deserve top shelf ice cream? I assumed that's what he was buying, because that's what I would buy. These were on sale. If you're going to treat yourself, go big or go home. Real vanilla bean. Real pistachio. You deserve it. We arrive at the cul-de-sac and Ernest runs into his home. That boy is the reason we don't have prizes in cereal anymore. That's funny. Catch you around, Flex. Robert tosses me my wallet. I catch it with a surprised look on my face. I stole it back. Ooh, he's a bad boy. Keep it in your front pocket or use a chain like back in your ska days. Smell you later. Wait, he knew I was in a ska band? I go back inside my home, ready to spend the rest of the night with 2 tubs of ice cream and also Amanda. It's never too early to invest in a personal IRA. Okay. I got my ice cream. Should I talk to Craig again? He's really the one that I'm interested in. I do like Robert, though. Let's go for Craig. Oh, I have 1 heart with him now. Let's message him. Treat people better than they treat you. That's good advice. I really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms that I feel like we barely talk. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm going to be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey man, been training on my run game recently. Ready for a round 2? Craig responds almost immediately. Oh. Dude, of course. Emojis. I don't know why he didn't just send an emoji rather than type it out. This game is really funny. Another message pops in my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity, brunch. Brunch? What's that? You run and then you get brunch. That sounds good. Oh, right. Craig and I agreed to a time to meet in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. So, we doing pizza tonight? Again? Can't we do like a salad night? Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet. I formed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. That's funny. They haven't returned with their findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. Don't worry about it. The committee is still out. I'm sorry, Amanda. It's time. The committee is still out. The committee isn't back with its findings yet. This is a multi-year assessment of several bureaucratic levels. Well, Amanda picks up the phone and stares at me, unblinking as she dials. Hi, yes, can I get an extra large pizza with bacon, with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes, and a couple of the garlic sauce cups? Amanda, you're going a little north here. Oh, right. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know, it's tragic. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? Oregano is a salad. Yeah, Rico, sprinkle some of that on there. Yep, cash is fine. Say hi to the wife and kids for me. Rico says, hey. The food gets delivered, we plop on the couch to eat some za. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple of light jogs, and before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring more about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You're going to be able to keep up with him? Hey, probably not. Oh yeah, I got the advice earlier that said eat a lot of carbs the day before a big game. So let's just say I'm carbo loading right now. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, it admittedly has become a little bit easier, despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what runner's high is? Just dry heaving? Excuse me. I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from a writer's summit I went to 20 years ago, and head out the door at a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with the river strapped to his chest. He's dressed head to toe in color-coordinated running gear. Wow, I look like a total schlub next to this guy. Hey, bro. Morning, Craig. River gonna be running with us? Best as she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? Goo. Oh, I know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear. That's Arnold the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Oh, I've been there. Amanda had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we even tried to wash it. It was gross. So, you've been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete by this point. Ha! Well, I'll try to keep up. So, where are we headed? I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Then we'll do some hill climbs up a slope. Okay, I can probably handle that. And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. That sound okay to you? I usually like to throw some timed murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. That sounds like something I am able to physically do. Great, let's get started. Oh, River's waving at everyone as they pass. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings. Aside from bird chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller, it's pretty quiet. Alright, good warm-up. That was the warm-up?
Nice.
Let's start the show.
Hey.
But wait. You gotta hydrate, bro. Take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Hey. Oh, must have dropped this. Thanks for looking out, bro.
Hey.
You ready? My body is collapsing in on itself. Alright, I'm gonna be ready. We finally finish our however many teenth lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little better. I look down at my shirt and notice I'm drenched in sweat, almost like a frowny face. That's one. What? What's funny is that apparently I'm, again, jogging in my party suit here. I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than the last time I launched you off a treadmill. Yeah, man, you really pushed me to my limit just now. I can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just need someone there to push you to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. Who's ready for hill climbs? Blap. There's my little cheerleader. Flex, you ready? You bet. So what do we do now? We run up the thing. That looks like a lot. Flex, there's two things you need to know about this hill. One, don't stop running till you get to the top. And two, that's not the top. Let's do this. I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over onto my knees and gasp for air. My lungs are like daggers poking my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. River, I'm having a moment, please. Oh boy. Ha, so he is human. Flex, put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe better. And here. Craig tosses me the water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it. Thanks, dude. Phenomenal work. You feel that lightness in your head? That's the runner's high. Oh, that's it. I thought I was just, you know, dying. Want to take it slow for a bit? I would like that very much. As we're catching our breath, River starts crying. What's wrong, sweet pea? Do you want to play with Arnold? Oh boy, man down. I think we lost Arnold. Oh no, that's not good. River keeps wailing. I've abandoned my child's toy. We gotta find him, dude. It should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River last having it down at the bottom of the hill. Looks like we got a mystery on our hands. We have to get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. Looks like this is a prime case for world-renowned Detective Strongdad. I like the sound of that. Detective Strongdad. Dude, it's time for a bro adventure. A bro venture. So, it looks like there's a couple more places to check and some bros around here we could interrogate. Sounds good. Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop? Think about it for a second. Well, I think that with your stature and overall resilience, you would make an intimidating bad cop. But on the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edges a bit. All valid points. I think you would make a great good cop because of your congenial attitude and willingness to try new things. But then again, I've seen how you get when there are too many commercial breaks during a show, so you have the potential to be a scary bad cop. I don't want to have to watch Meat Hell in 3-minute segments with 5 minutes of commercial in between. And they're loud. The commercials are too loud. I just want to watch my shows in peace without people yelling at me to buy wiper fluid and stuff. Case in point. Let's play it moment by moment. Smart. So, where to, Brotective? Go to the playground, go to the fields, go to the woods. Oh, the music changed. Let's go to the playground. We make our way over to a small playground at the edge of the park. A couple of kids play on the jungle gym while parents watch. Keep your eye. Must be getting close to bedtime. Look for clues. Interrogate Joseph. Try to calm River down. Okay. Let's interrogate Joseph. Let's see what Joseph's up to. We jog over to Joseph, who seems engrossed in his book. Joseph. Hey guys, didn't think I'd see you out here. Flex, are you exercising? Sure am, you know me, I just love to run and be healthy. That's kind of my whole thing. What are you reading? Oh, just a book on knots and rope tying. Wait, I got a little Craig in there. For boats, boat ropes. Right. Say, you didn't happen to see a stuffed capybara around here? What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. This game is very informative. Haven't seen one around. I'll tell the kids to keep an eye out. Your kids are here? They were here a second ago. Must have gone exploring around the park. Do you know where they could have run off to? They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes, but they always come back. Thanks for your help. Thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes. I think he was reading about S&M. Okay, look for clues. Craig and I, 2 grown adults, walk onto the playground and begin examining it meticulously for clues. There's no forensic evidence here, no stray capybara hairs at least. After searching fruitlessly for some time, we look up. All of the parents are staring at us. We smile and wave awkwardly as we awkwardly slink away. I think I said awkwardly too many times. That's okay. Move to try to calm River down. Might as well get a couple of swings in. What about Arnold? Maybe having a little swing might calm River down? Might buy us some more time. You're right. She's about to go nuclear. This might prepare her for the possibility of us not being able to find Arnold. Life is cruel and tough, but at least we'll always have swings. Alright, let's move to another part of the park. Where to now, bro? Go to the field. We wander out onto a grassy field at the center of the park. There isn't a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures camped out on a blanket, and the grass could hold any number of secrets. Okay, Matt and Carmencita. Let's talk to Matt and his daughter. Carmencita spots us from across the way and waves. She's sitting down with her dad on a sunny green patch of grass we jog over. Hey, dudes. Hey, bro. We just sat down for a picnic. Want some snacks? Got anything to increase my glycogen reserves? We have apple slices? Thank you very much, tiny bro, but I should be fine. You guys working out? Good day for it. Yep, I'm the picture of health and athleticism. Good transition, Flex. Say, you haven't seen a stuffed capybara around here anywhere, have you? What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Wait a second, how do you know what a capybara is? You wouldn't happen to have had hands-on experience with one recently, have you? We learned about capybaras in the 4th grade. I think it's more suspicious that you know what a capybara is. Oh my god, what if I took Arnold? What if I'm the culprit and I just don't remember? I quickly checked my body for any Polaroids I might have kept on my person to remind me of who to trust and who not to trust. So he's describing Memento, the movie. I don't know if you've seen that. Oh, now he's talking about it. I saw Memento once, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Nothing. But what if that's what I wanted myself to think? No, Flex, don't let them win. I shake off the thought. I saw a couple of squirrels over there by the tree, though. I don't know if that helps, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check it out. Thanks for the hot squirrel tip, Carmencita. Well, we better get moving. Gotta find the capybara before River here has a breakdown. Good luck. Let me get some apples for the road, though. Okay. Interrogate River. What is that gonna do? Wait, let me try this. It's always the culprit you least expect. I get eye to eye with River, who still looks like she's on the verge of tears. Good cop or bad cop? Let's. Oh, is Craig gonna get mad at me if I bad cop his daughter? All right, we'll just be good cop. Okay, he likes that. Hey, sweetie, believe me, nobody wants you to find your capybara more than me, but we need more clues. And I think somewhere in that baby brain of yours, you might have something that'll lead us to the perp. So, what do you say, kiddo? Mleh. I turn to Craig. We're getting nowhere with the witness. Okay, well, at least he liked that. Should we check out the squirrels? Look for clues. Flex. This is Arnold's leg. What? No one should have to be subjected to this senseless violence. My god, who or what would do this? I don't know, but I think I might be dealing with... Now I think we might be dealing with something beyond our grasp. I can't do this anymore. I look around, trying to wipe the image of the stuffing strewn across the ground from my mind. We're running out of time. We may already be too late. Bag it and tag it. Let's keep moving. This is turning into a detective drama. Alright. I feel like we gotta check out those squirrels, because maybe they tore the thing apart. The tree. Ah, there they are. Carmencita was telling the truth. These are some rad squirrels. River seems happy. This may have bought us some extra time. Alright, good. Move to another part of the park. I dad-deuced where we should go next. Go to the woods. There are a couple of benches by the dense tree line. Looks like Robert's here all by himself. This also seems to be the perfect place to look for clues. Let's interrogate Robert. Maybe Robert saw something. We walk over to Robert's bench. Hey, Rob. Don't call me that. Okay. Hi, Robert. Don't call me that either. Okay. Hey, buddy. What are you up to? Thinking. This is my thinking bench. I have to get a solid 2 to 3 hours of brooding in per day, filling quotas. Have you by any chance seen a small stuffed capybara around? A capybara it's a large rodent native to South America. I know. So, have you seen one? A stuffed one, not a real one. That would be weird. Oh, I'm gonna bad cop Robert for sure. Alright, Robert, we've been nice. Help us out or I'm gonna go off, learn how to fight, and then come back here to kick your ass. You? Learning how to fight? Please. Well, fine. If you don't tell us what we want to hear, I'm gonna spoil the season finale of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. You're bluffing. My buddy here doesn't play by the rules. Flex will do it. Callum and Flint crashed into a haunted... Stop! You're a monster. I haven't seen any goddamn capybara, okay? Damn. That was fun. Bad copying him. Alright, let's look for clues. Hoping to find anything that might lead to Arnold. There are a couple of cigarettes and empty beer cans scattered around the thicket. This is probably the hot spot for edgy teens to hang out at night and say swears and stuff. But it doesn't look like there was any recent activity that might be capybara related. This might be a dead end. Oh, wait, that's Craig. This might be a dead end, partner, bro. We return to the woods. I already did all the parts. Clock's ticking, dude. Where are we going next? I already did all the parts of the... Check out the playground again. It was his kids that did it. Oh, I just figured out the mystery. They always come back. That sounds a little suspect, Joseph. Mischief, you say. Oh, wait, am I being interrogated right now? No, yes. Just doing our due diligence, Joseph. Arnold means a lot to River here. I mean, you're more than welcome to ask Christian and Christy. I imagine they're having their ears to the... I imagine they have their ears to the ground on all the latest playground drama. They might be somewhere around the woods. Thanks, Joseph. We'll get back to... Well, we'll let you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes. Alright, so we have to go to the woods now and talk to Christy and Christian. Joseph's twins must be around here somewhere. Oh, Christ. What now? Come on, Robert Sr. Blah, 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 blah. If you don't tell them, is that a threat or a promise? Whoa, slow down. Back off. Oh, no. We didn't find the thing. I think I just lost points with Craig. Alright, well, we're home from our run. We had one good date with Craig, one kind of bad date with Craig, but it's all good. I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for joining me on LGBTuesday. This has been Dream Daddy. I am Chris with Big Folk Gaming. I'll be back on, what's today, Tuesday? I'll be back on Friday for Fall Guys Friday. And I will see you then. Thank you very much. Bye.